Hi, my name is Steve, my business partner Austin, and today we're going to look at SOPs, your standard operating procedure, and how it will help out your agency make it repeatable work. So, every new client can almost feel like you're starting from scratch, which you kind of are, and you might forget the steps, you might miss details on stuff you've done for your other clients. So, to avoid any of these problems and to make sure that you get everything done that you wanted to do and promised to do, you need to set up some SOPs. And those are step by step documents to do a repeatable task. I used to work for the sheriff's department, and we would every day almost get a new set of SOPs for what we were going to do. We had a stack that was like this thick of a thing to use, which we really couldn't read through it all, but we were supposed to. But the SOPs are not like a training manual. It's just a specific thing document, specific thing to do. They relate right to your agency. So you want to have a Google Business Profile optimization checklist, your client on board steps, your monthly reporting process, all those kind of things, content calendar creation workflow. You want to have all that stuff written out so you know exactly what to do, when to do it on each day of the week. There's three types of SOPs that your agency needs, especially for Google Business Profile. That's your delivery SOPs. How do you do your actual work? You need a Google Business Profile audit process. You need an on-page SEO checklist and a blog post publishing workflow. So you need to know when you do all those things and exactly how to do that. So and it's just based on your business. So you write that down, and that's your SOPs. Client SOPs, how you manage relationships, your onboarding process, your monthly check-in calls, your onboarding when a contract ends, all those things. And I guess instead of that being an onboarding, that'd be an offboarding. So you want your clients to still be taken care of even when they leave you. So you want to be able to move the website over for them properly. You want to give all any information to whoever's taken over. You want to get all that stuff done right, and you need to have a process to do that. Your business SOPs, how you run the agency, sending invoices, who are you going to use as your payment processor? That's kind of a sore subject with me right now because I believe I made some poor choices there. But nevertheless, I made those choices. Following up on unpaid invoices, how are you going to do that? Are you going to, you know, turn anything over to collections? You know, what is going to be your way to do it when somebody doesn't pay you? How do you respond to new leads? All those things you have to figure out, and in what order. Are the leads more important than your current clients? I mean, I don't think so, but you're going to have to decide that for yourself. I'm going to let Austin go over how to build an SOP and what that would look like.
Okay, so first you want to do the task yourself. Don't write from memory, actually just do it and then document as you go. Then write in plain language like you're explaining to someone who doesn't know anything about your process. Like they may be smart, but they don't know what you're doing. Step 3, use a simple structure, task name, who does it, when it gets done, tools needed, step by step numbered list, what it looks like when you're done, um, add a screenshot or short loom video, like, it's like inside GBP or WordPress dashboard. Um, Step 5, test it. So, have someone follow it from the start. And where to store it, Google Docs is good. That's probably the best one. Notion is good for linking SOPs together into a system. ClickUp or Asana if you want SOPs attached to a task. And then just Google Docs is fine, honestly. The big mindset shift, you're not documenting it for you. You're documenting it for the next version of your business. So every SOP you write is an asset, not busy work. Start with your most repeated tasks. Whatever you do most for clients, document that one first. And you don't need 50 SOPs on day one. You need 5 good ones.
Yeah, that pretty much explained it. It's very, very helpful to, um, on your daily basis to know exactly what to do, when to do it. Um, if you're doing Google Business Profile posts and Facebook posts for clients, you need to keep track of those. It can get confusing who you've done it for, who you haven't done it for. What if you got a new lead that reached out? Does that jump everybody else? But you need to figure that out on your own and write it down. What the priority has to be, and then follow that priority. It'll definitely help your business. It'll speed things up. It'll get you more time in the day if you're organized and have a plan how to do it. That's all I got. You got anything else, Austin?
No.
All right. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, subscribe, like. We'd really appreciate that. And we will see you tomorrow.